What's going on, guys? I'm back, and I was grinding through the gauntlet, and the rewards are super increased. It's great. I love it. And I opened my free all-pro pack I got from beating one of the challenges, and I saw Dominic Easley, and I was like, great. I already know my all-pro packs have been complete trash all year. I'm never going to pull... I literally told myself, this Dominic Easley is probably going to be the best pull of my pack. So I was just scrolling through. BAM! I get a Khalil Mack. Now, you're probably asking yourself, it's only at 87 overall. Why are you so excited? Pack odds in this game are so trash. I have probably opened over 300 packs, and this is my first elite. One elite for every 300 packs. Really, EA? And I'm not including my guaranteed elite player pack because I knew I was going to get one from there. I was honestly scrolling through and I didn't realize I got it until I got to Jeff, and I was like, wait a minute, what? EA actually gave me an elite? But I heard that the team of the week packs are actually kind of lit, so if I had, some points, I'd load up and buy those. But wow. And then I got Olivier Vernon, who I don't think he sells for a ton anymore, but I just thought that'd be a nice little update. I'm gonna go ahead and update you guys on the lineup. You can see I just beat that one, and that gave me the all-pro pack. And then if I beat this one, I get a free legend pack. And then, look at that, with 600 passing yards. Oh my god, that's going to be a challenge. Oh yeah, I guess I should go ahead and show you guys my progress. There's my progress on it. I finished the rushing one already. I got not Casey Hayward, damn. Whoever the elite left in for the Steelers is, I got him. That was my guaranteed elite. I'll go ahead and show you guys the team. Here's my team. Now, I showed you guys my team in my previous Madden video. Not a lot's changed. We did get Joe Thomas. You can see Jeff Schwartz is boosted up to an 87 overall because of that zone blocking chemistry between him and Gary Barnidge. I'm thinking about getting a backup running back for Le'Veon, even though they don't sub out your people in this fucking game. As far as defense, though, we made some changes. Oh, we made some changes. I paid $40K for this Cam Chancellor. Was so damn cheap, I couldn't pass it up. And Earl Thomas might go. I might bring in Von Bell and then try to get the big hit chemistry Cam Chancellor. So then that gives me... where is it? I'm sure it's here somewhere. Big hit chemistry? No? Does it only show chemistry you have? Maybe that's what it is. I've also been looking at some other people to get like the pick specialist, the lockdown. I can wipe out both of those in a single card, but the problem with that is, oh no, they do include your cornerback 3. Okay, so that's good. Never mind. Yeah. But I'm going to get rid of Sean Lee, obviously, once I finish the gauntlet. Julius Peppers is going to be starting there. Wow, let's just go ahead and put Clay Matthews. We'll compare Clay, and I was comparing them earlier. So this is how Clay Matthews, I know I still have this limited use Von Miller. Look how many contracts I have left on them. Yeah, they came with 10, by the way. I have not been playing a lot of head-to-head seasons, but this is how Clay Matthews stacks up to Khalil Mack. I was literally comparing them about 15 minutes ago. You can see Mack is a little faster, but has, a little less strength. But obviously, Khalil Mack has the better blitzing stats, or pass rushing stats, I'm sorry. He also has better jumping. I cannot believe, though, they only gave Khalil Mack 83 hit power. Like, I'm kind of offended. But you can see they have the same chemistry, so nothing will be really hurt. I can't believe I packed an elite. So here's how they compare. Khalil Mack's a little less on catching, a little less on awareness, but his tackling gets a boost, his jumping gets a boost, which I think is a huge deal. But mostly this position for me is going to be blitzing, and when you compare them for the pass rushing stats, 93 power moves to Clay's 86 and 81 finesse moves to Clay's 75, obviously, plus the +8 to block shedding. Khalil Mack is obviously the man, you know, and he only has -1 zone. His injury is higher, his stamina is a little lower, but this guy's usually not on the field too much for me. Depending on how high the price is gonna be dependent if I sell him. I remember Khalil Mack was going for about 50-ish K. This is also just a little update video, so I can say I got a video in today, by the way, guys, so don't hate me for the short video. But let's go ahead and see. There's also a ton of new cards in this game. There's an Elite Ezekiel Elliott, which I'm thinking about picking up. I do love Zeke, so I've been thinking about grabbing him. There's an Elite Steve Smith. I almost called him Sean Smith. There's an Elite Steve Smith. Okay, 35K. Oh, I think I'm going to keep him, man. Honestly, I think I'm going to keep him. Because how many people can say, running a budget squad, hey, I pulled a Khalil Mack? Not a lot. Yeah, I'll keep him. Let's put him in that lineup. Let's put him in the lineup. Let's see how nice he looks in his new spot. We get another boost. Now, when I put Cam Chancellor in, I went up to an 86. And everyone, if you're wondering why Damon Harrison is the lone starting gold on my team, I want you to look at his stats. Let's look at his stats, shall we? Now, yeah, sure, let's compare Ndamukong Suh, one of the best defensive tackles in the entire game. Okay, yeah, obviously he's a little slow at 55 speed. 93 block shed. 93 block shed. That is crazy. This dude's block shedding is insane, and he costs like 2K. Like, I only really use him for run support. I use Fletcher Cox as my main pass rusher defensive tackle. And even then, Fletcher Cox's block shed is pretty good at 86. So, but Fletcher, guys, if you don't have this Fletcher Cox, let me tell you, this dude's a beast. I get all of my sacks come from him. Parnell McPhee, if you compare him to J.J. Watt on Mudhead, their pass rushing stats are damn near the exact same, give or take a point or two. That's why I have Parnell McPhee there, if you guys don't know. The reason I have Stephon Gilmore there instead of the lovely Sean Smith I got for 8K, Stephon Gilmore is faster. That's my main reason. Sean Smith only has 84 speed, and I want fast corners on the outside. Darrelle Revis might lose his job soon. I've been looking. I'm not going to tell you who I was looking at, but I have been looking. But yeah, my main mission right now, and again, Jack Mewhort, if you compare him to Richie Incognito, their stats are almost identical. That's why Jack Mewhort's still here. He's the best. This card, when I pulled this card when the game was coming out, or when the game came out, and this card was going for 30K, because that's how good he is. Mike Evans, if you don't know, along with Stephon Gilmore, you get from just finishing the preseason solos. But yeah, I might need to update my backup. I've been thinking about getting rid of Andrew Luck. I'm not going to tell you who I was looking at. I've been looking at multiple quarterbacks, maybe some legends. Well, not just at quarterback, obviously. I've been looking at legends around. Did he go up in price? No, he only went down. Damn. I'll just show you guys, and then I'll go ahead and do my little outro, and then you'll have an update video today. But yeah, these packs are supposedly super amazing. I don't know. Obviously you're gonna make some coins out of these if you buy them with money, because they give you 2 gold or better team of the week players. And I pulled a Michael Crabtree from the solo, and he sold immediately for 22K. I made 22K off of a gold card. Like, that's crazy. But I will show you who I'm looking at. I was eyeing this Jimmy Graham and this Carlos Dunlap. I was eyeing both of them, but I'll go ahead and show you These are all the new offensive cards. Well, not all. Well, there's 2 offensive cards and 2. I thought they would have all the offensive ones in this one, and then all the defense. Anyways, this is the Zeke I'm looking at. This Zach Brown's a monster. Steve Smith, he's a little slow for my taste, but and of course my phone goes off in the middle of recording, like usual. This Zeke, I think they did Zeke dirty. I honestly think they did him dirty. 76 trucking, come on, man. I would give him +1 speed, make him 91 just as fast as LaShawn McCoy. I'd give him 90 Excel, again just as fast as LaShawn McCoy. His everything else is fine. I think he should have at least 83 trucking. That's my personal opinion, just saying. That's just me. His catching stats are alright. They're not super amazing, but they're pretty okay. This Tremaine Johnson is a beast. I was thinking about picking him up maybe to potentially replace Darrelle Revis and get that pick specialist chemistry. Oh, it's the same for both. Look at that. I did not know that. I'll go ahead and show you guys the legends I was looking at, and then I'll go ahead and stop wasting your time. So, who I've been looking at? Lawyer Malloy, but obviously Cam Chancellor, I don't need him anymore. I was also, looking at Dallas Clark a little bit. Herman Moore, Deuce, John Elway was the quarterback I was looking at. And Jeremy Shockey. I was also looking at Charles Haley, but I do, if you guys don't know, the team I have to like simply because I was born there, or born here, are the Dallas Cowboys. But I do love what the Giants organization had in the past with, obviously Shockey. I love Michael Strahan, LT, OC, Victor, David Tyree, his helmet catch, all that, all the history. Plaxico Burress, I'm a big fan of Plaxico. I wish they put him back in Mutt. It's a little weird though, being like, oh hey, I like the other team in the division, but I get hell for it all the time here. But that's whatever. I believe they added new milestone sets. I'm gonna have to start doing these. They did these for the Team Heroes that came out. This could be the person I was potentially looking at. He has both those chemistries. Hint, hint, hint. I don't know. I might get him, I might not. Depends on how much his price fluctuates, really. I already have this Terrence Williams. I might get him. Can I still add mine? Oh, I can. I don't know how the whole milestone thing works. I haven't touched it at all. That might be one I could do. The Andrew Luck. Ooh, LaShawn McCoy. Yeah, all I know is that just gives you a bonus chemistry. That's really all I know. This C1, this is the conductor. This is such an amazing ability. What else can they... Wait, I'm confused. Oh, okay. So you can change his West Coast chemistry to Vert if you really want to. Okay. That's interesting how they have two, though. Oh, well. Wow, they have a lot of cards in here. Holy crap. This is the one I also might do. Just so I can get that big hitter chemistry. And then if I have Von Bell on the opposite side who also has big hitter chemistry, that's gonna, if I can buy a Von Bell for 30 to 40k, I'll definitely do it. But he's going for about 60k right now, I believe. Let's check. See, I'm gonna try and bid on that one. I saw that one earlier, and that's what really got me intrigued. 46k, huh? I don't know if I could grab 46. I could if I sold Earl Thomas. I definitely could if I sold Earl Thomas. I'm going to try to bid on that one. If that doesn't work out, then I can always have this one, or I can just grind and get some coins up. And my recording cut out on me. But, that's about it. So, I didn't realize this was over 15 minutes. I can just talk forever. But, that's a little update for you guys. A little content update as well. If you guys had no idea what the hell was going on in the world of MUT. I definitely, if you run a budget squad, definitely got to do those gauntlet ones, man. They're the reason my team is half as good as it is, especially you see that Cam Chancellor up there. So, that's going to be it for today, guys. Now I have to go into SHAREfactory and put these 2 fucking clips together in order to get this video out. But, I appreciate everyone. Have a great day.